What kind of justice system threatens to arrest a pastor for preaching while letting the men who assaulted him walk free? That's exactly what happened to Pastor Dia Moodley on the streets of Bristol. And his story is a wake-up call for anyone who cares about free speech and equal treatment under the law. Earlier this year, Pastor Dia was preaching peacefully in the city centre, sharing the Christian message and engaging respectfully on the topic of Islam. A crowd gathered, tensions rose, then violence. He was shoved off his ladder, pinned to the ground, and someone threatened to stab him. One man tried to punch his wife. Others attempted to rip the Quran out of his hands, claiming it wasn't his to use. But the police didn't protect the victim. They threatened to arrest him, not his attackers. Officers told him he was breaching the peace not once but twice, and not a single detail was taken from the men who assaulted him. It was only when a senior inspector arrived the situation was corrected and Pastor Dia was told rightly that he would not be arrested. But this wasn't an isolated case. Last year, Pastor Dia was arrested, detained for 13 hours and had his preaching signs destroyed under police instruction after another peaceful sermon in the city centre. The police later apologised for the destruction of his signs, admitting wrongdoing, but the pattern is clear. Christians are being criminalised for peacefully expressing their faith, while violent threats and assaults are ignored. This is two-tier policing, and it's a direct threat to freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and the rule of law. ADF International is standing with Pastor Dia as he takes action against Avon and Somerset police, but he shouldn't have to stand alone, because preaching the gospel is not a crime and silence is not an option.